Alrighty, so I'm getting the stream going here on Facebook now. I think it's should go now. I think it's good. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Steve, for the paint job. Yeah, it's upside down on the camera. Dingbat. Somebody mirror the camera. The whole race will look backwards. All right, so get that up. All right, Jeffy, whenever you're ready, I got set up. So Losi Sprint, you guys are up.
Mike Yasovsky.
Alrighty. You guys want to do a couple hot laps? Go ahead.
Andy Zeller. Bob Ross. Roy DeNike.
All right, see you guys done doing your hot laps. Pull it down and on front stretch on the bottom. Whose green car is this? All right. Let's see how many people I got in the next race. We'll be fine with that. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Roy's going to start on the pole. Bob in second. Mike third. Andy in fourth. Just do one lap around, and then we'll get going. Roy's on the pole. Bob, Mike, and Andy. All right, guys. Next time around, we're going to go green. Here we go. Here we go. And we're green. All right, we got Roy out front. He's in that silver car. Number 19 going down the front stretch. You got Andy in second. You got Bob in third. Yeah, Roy's going to be working through traffic. He goes underneath lap car. And you getting a little loose. Ooh, Roy hitting the back wall, doing a couple flips. Looks like third place car getting tangled up there in turn 2. Got 16 laps to go. Now we have Andy out front. You got Roy in second, Mike in third. Roy's doing another flip there on coming out of turn 2. Got Andy out front, Roy second, Mike in third. Watch it going in turn 1. Go high in the 1. Now low. Andy going the high side or trying to go around Roy. Leader getting a little loose there in 1 and 2. Roy's doing a little slide job in 3 and 4. He made that thing stick too. There he goes again. Oh, he gets in the mic. Watch it in 1 and 2. Go high 1 and 2. 10 laps to go. Now we're down to 9 laps to go. Andy's still out front. Mike in second. Roy in third. Roy's trying everything he can do to get back up in that second place position. He is about straightaway length between him and second. Right, trying to go underneath lap car. Got tangled up a little bit. Woo, that was a close one. They'll go back up front where Andy's at. Andy's going through lap traffic. He's in that white and orange, number 23, I think it is. Or 28.
3 laps left.
29. It's hard to see it over here. We got 2 laps to go right now.
2 laps left.
We'll go high in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4. And he's just slicing and dicing
Final
going
lap.
through traffic. We're down to the final lap. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Keep going. Waiting for Roy across the line and Bob.
All drivers are
and
finished.
the race is in. Andy takes that one. You got Mike in second, Roy in third. Great job, everyone.
Jake Hardlog.
All right,
Kyle
next
Lloyd.
up is 410 Mod Sprint.
Terrence Hardlog.
All right, Manny check in,
Dwayne
Dwayne
Gutschall.
and Bryson.
Manny Valderrama.
Is Bryson coming? All right.
Bryson Hardlog.
You guys are done doing your hot laps. Pull down on the front stretch on the bottom there. I don't know whose green car this is, 92. Pull it down on the, huh? Oh, sorry, pull it down in the front bottom there. I just don't want you to get hit, even though you might get hit down there. But got a car down in 1 and 2 there. If you guys can blow the track off as soon as these guys get done. Hey, Roy, can you blow the track off over there? Barry, can you blow the track off? Guys, slow down. We're going to get guys blow this off. Roy, watch stepping right there. Roy, yeah, okay, there you go. That's good enough. Thank you, guys. We shouldn't have to blow it off too much tonight after we get the first little bit off from the top. All right, guys, just get them lined up. All right, starting on the pole, it's going to be Kyle. Jake in second. Manny in third. Terry in fourth. Dwayne in fifth. Bryson in sixth. Get them lined up. We're going to go one time around. Be Kyle, Jake, Manny, Terry, Dwayne, and Bryson. All right. Looks like we're good there. Next time around, we're going to go green. And we're green. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Whoo, that was a close one. We got a car going out of the park, getting taken up with lap traffic. I mean, see, we're down to 21 laps right now. 20 laps to go now. You got Kyle out front, Terry in second. Ooh, Bryson bumped up in the second. Terry in third. Kyle's out there all by himself a little bit. He's going to start getting in lap traffic here shortly. I'm going to jump back here to second and third. You got Bryson and Terry going at it. You got Terry East trying to catch up to Bryson. Bryson's in that pink and black car going down the backstretch. Ooh, he taps the back wall. Terry's right there. Terry hits the inside wall. Now there's a little bit of space between second and third. That'll allow Manny to move up in that third place. Terry's got a little bit of work to do. Manny's got about half a track distance between him and second. Kyle's still out front in first. And then number 20 going down the front stretch. Be going through traffic. Ooh, Kyle hits the inside wall. Grayson is slowly closing the gap while Kyle goes through lap traffic. Slowing Kyle down just a little bit, keeping in that traffic there. Bryson is closing that gap. We're down to 4 laps, drivers, 4 laps. Ooh, we got a little pile up. Go high in 1 and 2, high in 1 and 2. Now on the front or backstretch. Woo! I need to get my corners right. We got 2 laps to go. Kyle's still out front. Bryson in second. Manny in third.
Final lap.
Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Watch coming out of turn 4.
All drivers are finished.
And the race is in. Kyle takes that one. Bryson in second. Manny in third. All right, 360 sprint. You guys are up. Looking for Todd, Andy, Dave, Barry, Jared, and John.
Andy Zeller.
I need marshals. Race number 4. You guys should be out here marshaling. Looking for Mike, Nathan, or Brantley. Yeah, this is a 360, 13.5. I need marshals still, guys. I need one more at least in turn 3 and 4.
David Parr.
See, there's Cooper, Mike, Nathan, Archer, Brantley, and Lane. Need guys. Oh, Lane's over there. Okay. I need marshals, guys. Can't get the race started. I need someone in turns 3 and 4 inside. Can't start the race without
John
marshal.
Parr.
All right, hold on, guys. Stop the cars. Mike, if you want to get the inside, 3 and 4. Why? Huh? Oh. Just stay up high on the backstretch. All right, we're good. All right, I'm going to call your name and have you cross the loop. Todd Rowell, cross the line, please.
Todd Revel.
All right, Barry, cross the line. And Jared.
Barry Aarons.
All right, let's
Jared
get them lined
Tarankin.
up. Todd's going to be on the pole. You got Andy in second, Dave in third, Barry fourth, Jared fifth, John in sixth. Once again, Todd, Andy, Dave, Barry, Jared, John. Next time around, we're going to go green, guys. Next time around. Off with Todd Rowell. All right, guys, and we're green. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Oh, restarting that. All right, let's get them lined back up. Todd, Andy, Dave, Barry, Jared, and John. Try to keep it clean for the first lap, guys. All right, we're going to go green this time if you guys get them lined up. Oh, hold on. All right, we're going to go green this time. And we're green. Keep going, keep going. And we're good. All right, we got Todd out front. You got Andy right behind Todd. Watch it in 3 and 4. Ooh, Andy tries to go underneath Todd. He let off the throttle, though. He probably could have made that stick. We got 21 laps to go. Todd's still out front. Andy in second. Andy's about half a straightaway length between first. They're going to be Todd and Andy working through traffic. You got Dave in third. He's starting to make a move. He is closing that gap. Ooh, he got a little loose there. Now you got John. He's making a lot, or move on Dave. See how this goes. John moves up into third now. Dave moves down to fourth. You got Andy and Todd out front there battling back and forth. That was great sportsmanship right there. Andy taps Todd a little bit, makes a spin, gives back his position. 14 laps to go. Todd gets a little loose coming out of turn 4. That allows Andy to move up in that top spot. Now you got Todd. He's looking past Andy. Ooh, Andy's pulling away a little bit. Todd made a little bit of a mistake. That gives a little breather room for Andy. Andy's out front, 11 laps to go. Oh, watch it in turns 1. Watching 1, watching 1. Good job, guys. And he's going to be working through traffic again. He's going to be working on Barry and John. And he goes down low, hits the inside wall. Now you got Todd right there. You got Andy, Dave, and John. And he makes another mistake. Stay high on the backstretch, high on the backstretch, high on the backstretch, high on the backstretch. Oh, watch it in 3, guys. Watch it in 3. We got 4 laps to go. Andy's still out front. Dave in second. John in third. Andy's got
3 laps left.
about 3/4 of track on second.
2 laps left.
Got 2 laps to go. Can Andy hold on to it?
Final lap.
Watch it come out 2. We'll go high out of 2, high out of 2, and we're clear. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Watch it come out of 4.
All drivers
and
are
the
finished.
race is in. Andy takes that one. Dave in second. John in third. Great job, guys. Besides that little carnage coming out of turn 2 there, a little pile up.
Nathan Bixler.
All right, this is Mudboss looking for Cooper, Mike, Nathan, Archer, Brantley, and Lane. All right, number 5 race. You guys should be out here marshaling. I shouldn't have to call your names. I see Todd out here. I see Manny. I can get Dwayne out here somewhere. Dwayne, you can get inside turns 1 and 2. All right, guys, I'm gonna get you guys to check in, cross that line. Lane, is that you in that green one? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Lane Bixler.
All right. I'm still looking for
Mike
Cooper. Mike just came out, put his car down. Looking for Cooper still, and Archer and Brantley. Is Brantley going to make it?
Archer Zeller.
Not sure where Brantley's pitted at. Oh, there. All right, that's Archer. Andy, is Brantley coming? All right. All right, looking for Cooper also. Yeah. right, I just need you two to check in. Who's in the what one's what? All right, let me. Oh wait, you said one right here. Okay, I'll wait till you cross the line, and I'll check him in. All right, there we go.
Brent
And
began.
Cooper, can I have you cross the line, please? Mike, there you go. All right, there we go. All right,
Cooper
let's get them
par.
lined up. Cooper's going to start on the pole. You got Mike in second, Nathan in third, Archer fourth, Brantley fifth, Lane in sixth. All right, Cooper, Mike, Nathan, Archer, Brantley, and Lane. All right, we're going to go green this time off of Cooper coming out of. As soon as he gets out of turn 4, there we'll go green. And hold on. Go next time around. We got. You want me to just start them from stop, or? All right. All right, let's line them back up. Cooper, if you want to come up towards the turn 3 there. Keep going, Cooper. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. All right, stop. Cooper, stop. All right, then Mike, then Nathan, Archer, Brantley, and Lane. All right, guys, as soon as you hear the beep, you guys can go, all right? We're going to do it this way. Go, go, go. Try to keep it clean. Try to keep it clean as much as possible. Keep going. Keep going. All right, let's restart that one. Oh, restart, guys. Restart. Let's try to line these up again. All right, Cooper, go back where you were. Everyone line up right behind Cooper as soon as he gets around there. Cooper, keep going. Keep going, Cooper. All right, right there. That's good. All right, Mike, if you want to move up a little bit, you can. All right, got Cooper, Mike, Nathan, and then Archer. Then Brantley, and then Lane. All right, let's do this again. As soon as you hear the tone, you can go. Oh, 1 second. All right. Todd, can you spread them out a little bit, please? Towards the back if you can. The front is all right. Like move Archer back a little bit and then move Brantley back just a little bit. That's good. I just don't want them all bunched straight up because as soon as they're gonna go, they're gonna. All right, guys. Here we go. All right. Let's try it one more time. One more time. One more time, guys. Slow down. This will be the last time, guys. We're going to go no matter what. So try to keep it clean. All right, Cooper, move up just a little bit. So Mike got right behind him. Then you got Nathan, Archer, Brantley, and Lane. All right, guys. Once again, I'm going to hit this green button. You guys are going to go green, and it's going to stay green. All right, here we go. Look at that. Oh. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. All right, we're going to watch it coming out of 2. Watch it 2. Watch it 2. Watch it high out of 2. Watch it in backstretch. Go low on the backstretch. Low on the backstretch. Still there. Low on the backstretch. Low on the backstretch. Low on the backstretch. Low on the backstretch. And we're clear. All righty. We got a car in the middle. Watch it high out of 4. High out of 4. Hey, you guys are going to make these marshals work today. All right, I'm too busy calling out wrecks. So you don't even know what's going on the screen. All right, we got Cooper out front. We got 20 laps to go. Cooper's in that number 87, 67 coming out on the backstretch. Yeah, 67. There we go. 18 or 17 laps to go. Whoop. Nathan's now from watching 3 and 4. Watching 3 and 4. All righty, we got 16 laps to go. We have Cooper out front, Nathan in second, Mike in third. Nathan had it for about a lap or so. 15 laps to go. Archer's in the infield. You got Cooper out front. You got Nathan right behind Cooper. Looks like Cooper still had enough laps on to hold on to first place, though. Nathan must have got tangled up somewhere. Must have missed it. All right. Go high 3 and 4. High 3. Now low. 11 laps to go. Drivers, 11 laps to go. We got Cooper out front. Nathan in second. Mike in third. High in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. High out of 2. High out of 2. High out of 2. High into 3. High into 3. Now high on the backstretch. High on the backstretch. Oh. Something went flying. 8 laps to go. It's like we have a dead car. Now 7 laps to go. We got Cooper out front, Nathan in second, Mike in third. Watch it going in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Guys, let off the throttle if you get in a wreck. Let off the throttle so you don't burn someone's fingers or chop up their fingers if they get stuck in the pinion. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Cooper still out front. Mike in second. Nathan in third.
3 laps left.
We're down to the final 2 laps, guys.
2 laps left.
Ooh, the leader going. Oh, that wasn't the leader. That was Nathan. Went out of the park.
Final
Cooper's
lap.
still on the track. Cooper's just staying out of trouble. His front is all bent up. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
All drivers are finished.
And the race is in. Cooper takes that one. Mike in second. Nathan in third. Good job, guys.
Yeah, just a heads up. We did get some rain unexpectedly last evening at some point. We thought it was through and missed us. That for whatever reason, left some spots a little softer than others. So whenever you're walking on the backstretch, just stay towards the outside wall. I understand for marshaling that makes it super difficult, but yeah, we just have a couple spots that are pretty soft. So just be careful. Keep your safety in mind when marshaling, when doing anything. We don't want anybody getting hurt. All righty,
Manny
late
Valderrama.
model. You guys are up.
Dwayne Gutschall.
All righty, Todd, get you drone in here.
Todd Revel.
Cool. I need one more marshal to inside of 3 and 4. Somebody from Traxxas Modified, please. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Bob, right? Thank you, Bob. The Bob Ross. All right, guys, if you need any final adjustments, go ahead and make them. If not, we'll get lined up and ready to go. Manny making an adjustment here. Appreciate anybody tuning in on Live RC, YouTube, or Facebook. Hope you come out and race with us here at Deer Run. Full schedule and everything available at deerrunrc.com as well as our Facebook page. Dwayne going to make an adjustment here too. Traxxas Modified up next, followed by 21.5 Sprint, and then Midget to round out round 1. All righty. Take a lap here quick. Make sure you're good. All righty, let's get them lined up. It's going to be Todd Ravel out front, Manny Valderrama second, Dwayne Gutschall third. All of our starting spots today were pill draws. All right, the lineup looks good. We can start this time out of 4. We are green. Todd Ravel setting the pace. Ooh, Dwayne gets around Manny there in 2, and now he's hunting down Todd. Todd got some speed up a little higher out of the groove. Oh, gets loose there coming out the straightaway. Dwayne Gutschall now setting the point. Manny the second. Todd Ravel third. We're hearing a loose slipper. That's probably Todd Ravel. Get that tightened up quick, throw him back down. You got 20 laps still. Manny going to make an adjustment too? Yeah, both turns are different. It's nuts. They are measured out the same, but they're very different. Man, he's swinging that back end around. Dwayne with a fast time of 5.6 flat. Manny with a 5.909 quick time. 10 to go for Dwayne Gutschall. Ooh, Dwayne sends her in a little hard. A little too hot into 3. Zips her around. That car seems to be hooked up. Can kind of put it wherever he wants it. Keeping good speed the whole way around. Dwayne going to be the man to beat. 3 to go this time for your leader.
3 laps left.
Oh,
2
Manny
laps
now
left.
puts down a 5.609, just 9 thousandths
Final lap.
off the quick time for your leader.
All drivers are finished.
That'll do it. Dwayne Gutschall gets the win. Manny Valderrama second. Todd Ravel third. Traxxas Modified, you guys are up 21-5 racers. It's only Cooper and Archer, so we need some volunteer marshals for this one. We're looking for Sean Good, Bob Ross, Roy DeNike, Steve Loy, Wyatt Erb, and Mike Yasovsky for this race. All right, I need at least one more volunteer marshal on the inside, please. Archer. Archer. Down to the track, please. You're in the next race. Archer. Archer. I see you. Archer, down to the track, please. You're in the next race. Thank you. I'm going to fight this kid. If anybody wants an 8-year-old, come see me at the announce shed. I have one available. All right, is everybody good? Let's go ahead and check in, get some laps.
Bob Ross. Sean Good. Steve Loy. Mike Yasovsky.
Roy, I think Wyatt. What car's Wyatt in? The 75?
Wyatt Erb. Roy DeNike.
All right. Got everybody in. So whenever you guys are ready, we'll line them up. Any adjustments, go ahead and make them. All right, lineup's going to look like this. Sean Good in that 3D out front. Bob Ross, newcomer, in the number 9. Roy DeNike, 19. Steve Loy in the 726. Wyatt Erb in the 75W. And Mike Yasovsky in the 94. We are lined up, ready to go. We're going to start this time out of 4. Give each other some room here on the start. And we're green. This is your Traxxas Modified heat race. Everybody through the turn. Mike sends it over the inside wall. Jeff, around here. Oh, somebody pop that nose on the 7. Pop that nose down, Kyle. Yeah, it's clipless. Then throw them back on. There we go. Cool. Sean Good setting the way. He's in that orange and green, brightly colored, neon-looking 3D car. Steve Loy up to second in the 726. He's about a straightaway behind your leader. Roy DeNike in third in the 19. Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt. Keep going, keep going. Good. There you go. Yep. Got some raindrops coming down. Somebody check the radar. Make sure it's just a little guy. Okay, cool. If it's going to be anything substantial, we can always throw the cover on, but I think at this point we're all right. Oh, turn. Yep. Pop that nose down, Jeff. Never mind. Sean Good out front. Steve Loy, Roy DeNike. Mike Yasovsky started 6 up to 4th. Bob Ross and Wyatt Erb, your lead. Thank you, Kyle. Good hustle. These cars, box stock, Come ready to race for just about $400. Roy with a nice move there through 3 and 4. He's right on Steve's bumper, but he is a lap down. Oh, both of them contact. Roy gets the better end of it, gets out going. That might give him a shot here. Pick up second with 6 to go. I think 5 this time. 5 for your leader, Sean Good. Weaving through traffic back there. Diving underneath. Misses all of it. Oh, and he gets caught in one. Flipping over. He's back. He's out. Out of harm's way.
3 laps left.
Roy tags the wall there in 4. Gets around.
2 laps left.
Final lap for your leader.
Final lap.
Watching 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. Still there. Still there. Finisher out.
All drivers are finished.
That'll do it. Sean Good gets the win. Steve Loy second. Roy Denick third. Mike Yasovsky fourth. Bob Ross fifth. And Wyatt Erb sixth. 21-5 sprints are up. Just want to let all the kiddos know, no throwing rocks in the pond. All children, no throwing rocks in the pond, please. There are a lot of fish in there, and we don't want to disturb them. Midget drivers, if you could marshal, please.
We are waiting for the rain.
All right, the midget guys should be out here marshaling. Looking for Nathan, Jared, and Steve Loy out here to marshal. Need the midgets. You're good to walk through. Just that other side there, you gotta watch stepping out. Yeah. Eventually we'll get it all fixed. We would have tarped it if we
Archer
knew it was
Zeller.
gonna rain last night. But what's the matter? You want to sit on there and get your butt wet? Like your pee yourself? I mean, all you're gonna do is just soak it up in your diaper. Your Depends. All right, looking for Cooper. Oh, look at Jakey getting a little towel to wipe it off. Why does it come down here and wipe this one off so Jared can sit down? All right, waiting for Cooper. Midget guys, you guys ready? All right, let's swap the 21.5 in the midgets. Give these guys a chance to put opinion in theirs. Yeah. All right, guys, we'll come back to the 21.5. So then I'm gonna need guys from the first race should be out here marshaling. Loshi Sprint guys, Andy, Mike, Roy, and Bob. You guys can marshal, please, for the midgets. We'll come back to 21.5. We'll do midgets now. All right, I got Steve Loy out here. All right, Roy, if you want to get the outside here.
Nathan Bixler.
All right, just wait for Jared to get up there. Andy, what's beeping? Something's beeping over here. Oh. I was like, what's beeping? Oh, that was a hard hit. Kyle, you're supposed to keep it on track, not against the wall. All right, let's see. All right, wait for Jared.
Nathan Bixler.
Steve, you want to cross the line? So I can drag you in. You even have a transponder in that thing? You might want to check it. All right, we'll give Stevie a
Jared
minute here to
Tarrington.
check this transponder. Do you have it plugged in the right way? Luckily, Kyle's got. He didn't even try it again because he didn't pick up when he didn't pick up that time. Is the connector loose? Yeah, but is the connector loose? So. We always got a hiccup. Alrighty. He taking the body off. All right, as soon as Steve gets up there, we'll get going. Sorry for this little delay. Hopefully, next round we can fly through it. Once again, we got to be done by 10:30 the latest. Give you guys time to pack up and get out of here by 11. All right, there we
Steve
go.
Loy.
All right, let's get them lined up. Call you gonna make a quick adjustment. Very good. All right, we'll send it. All right, Nathan's gonna start on the pole. Jared in second. Steve Loy in third. We're gonna go green this time, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Here we go. Here we go. And we're green. 25 laps is the distance. We got Nathan out front. Jared in second. Steve Loy spins coming out of turn 4. You got Nathan. He's pulling away from second place. Putting a good distance between him and second. Wants a little breathing room. Ooh, watching 4, and we're good. Nathan's going to get into lap traffic here. Lap car. 20 laps to go. We got Nathan out front. Jared in second. Steve Loy in third. You guys get that opinion on there? Okay. Cool. All right. 18 laps to go, drivers. 18 laps to go. Nathan is out front all by himself. He's got a little bit open, or a lot of open track in front of him. You got Jared in second. Steve Loy in third. Watching 3 and 4 car down low at 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4, and we're good. 14 laps to go, drivers. 14 laps to go. Nathan's still out front in that all orange car. Going down the front stretch right now. You got Jared in second in that green and purple. and black car going down the back stretch. You got Steve Loy in third, and now all blue car going down the front stretch in 1 and 2. We got 11 laps to go, drivers. 11 laps to go. We're down to 9 laps. Nathan still out front. Jared in second. Steve Loy in third. Nathan's car's looking really good. Five laps to go, drivers. 5 laps to go. Nathan's still up front. Steve Loy in second. Jared in second. Steve Loy in third. Probably got his hopes
3
up
laps
there
left.
second. We'll go high in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4. Still there, and we're clear.
2 laps left.
2 laps to go. Nathan's still rocking that first place.
Final lap.
Jared in second. Steve Loy in third. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, keep going. Don't slow down. Keep going until everyone is done. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, waiting for Steve across the line.
All drivers are
And the
finished.
race is in. Nathan takes it. Jared second. Steve Loy in third. All right, we're going to jump back to 21.5 sprint. Midget guys, I need you out here to marshal. I know you just raced, but I need you guys out here to marshal. Midget guys, I need you out here marshaling. Steve Loy, Nathan, and Jared out here marshaling, please.
Cooper Parr.
All right, this is 21.5 sprint. All right, looks like I got Marshall. Sounds like it's a little tight, but a little tight pin in there. That's all right.
Archer Zeller.
Hopefully, all last you can get it in the pits and fix it. You should be all right. All righty. All right, Archer, let's get them lined up. All right, Archer's got to start on the pole. Cooper in second. You guys want to, Archer, if you want to go down to the turn 3 there, or right there, that's good. Stop. All right, guys, I'm going to have you guys start with a, you guys want a rolling start or you want to do from stop? Want to do rolling? All right. Go around one more time, and we're going to go green out of 4. Here we go. 21.5 sprint is on the track. 20 laps is the distance, and we're green. You got Cooper trying to make a move on Archer. Archer's holding that bottom line. Archer's got a little distance between him and second. 21.5 sprint is like a beginner class. Something that Andy started over the winter time to get people into sprint because not everyone wants to run modified. They want to run sprints. That's something they want to do. So Andy started this class to kind of boost the sprint cars and the interest. 14 laps ago, we got Cooper out front, Archer in second. You got Cooper still out front, Archer in second. Archer's going to be me, or Cooper. No, that's Cooper. You guys got similar body scheme there. Ooh, that was a hard hit. 10 laps to go, guys. 10 laps to go. Cooper is still out front. Fastest lap was a 7.0. Archer in second. Seven laps to go, driver. 7 laps to go. Archer hitting the inside wall. Archer upside down. Watch it in two. Watch it in two. About took Nathan out. Watch it go. There we go. We are clear. 4 laps to go now. Like Andy's going to be fixing Archer's wing.
3 laps left.
That is right. 3 laps to go. What?
2 laps left. Final lap. All drivers are finished.
We're trying to get more of the rear. All right. Andy, you want to do like a brief practice, like real quick? Huh? Well, I mean, like while I do the set up the mains or the next qualifying. All right, guys, we're going to do another round, but please, we got to be a little bit faster in the next round because, like I said, we got to be done by 10:30, the latest. But we want to make you guys or let you guys have fun and let's do some racing. All right, round 2 of heats is posted on Live RC. Basically going to be the same running order. It's going to be Lucy starting first. All right, guys, like 5 minutes of open practice. That's it. And then we're going to get right into the next round. I'm looking for a low-C sprint, guys. Looking for Bob, Roy, Mike, and Andy. Race number 2, you guys should be out here marshaling. Like I said, I was cutting down the time between the heats for practice.
Roy Denike.
Alrighty. Low-C sprint, guys, looking for you. I see Roy out here ready to go. He says, where's his marshals? He's ready to roll. I see Mike making his way up.
Mike Yasowski.
410 mod sprint, guys. You guys should be out here marshaling. I know there's plenty of you guys. I see Manny out here quick. He's ready to marshal these low-C sprints. Yeah. Stevie,
Bob
your
Ross.
diaper's sagging a little bit. You might want to go change it. Your Depends is getting a little full. All right, looking for Andy Zeller. I still need another marshal in 1 and 2. There's a red remote up here. All right. Hands.
Andy Zeller.
All right, see, I got 4. We're good. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Bob's going to start on the pole. Roy in second. Mike third. Andy Zeller in fourth. We're going to go green next time, guys. Next time. Bob's going to lead the way in that number 22. And here we go. Here we go. We're going to be going green here shortly. And we're green. Ooh, Roy gave him a little bump there. Says, I'm right here. Oh, let's restart that one. Everyone pile. All right, let's get on line back up. All right, guys, we're going to go green this time. Here we go. Here we go. And we're green. Ooh, Roy tries to go out. Let's really line that back up. All right, guys, this will be the last time. Line them back up. Right, tried to do a little sneakeroo on the outside, but couldn't make it stick. All right, let's get them. Could be Bob, Roy, Mike, and Andy. All right, guys, we're going to go green this time. Here we go, and we're green. We're good. Looks like Bob goes out and taps the outside wall, go low out of 2, low out of 2. Ooh, Roy pushes up. That is the leader. Out of nowhere, Andy is right on Roy's bumper. Roy and Andy are right there. Roy's going to be working through traffic. Andy also. Andy's going to be going to work on Roy again. Andy's waiting for Roy to make a mistake. Roy's got about, Roy gets a little loose in the 3 and 4, but still holds on to the number 1 position. But Andy's right there on his bumper. Andy's looking. He's waiting for Roy to make another mistake so you can capitalize on it. And he's waiting patiently. Mike. I'm going to have to fix that because I am pretty sure Roy just missed a lap there. So we'll have to fix that. I'll give Roy another lap. I'm going to try to keep an eye on it and see if he misses another one. Oh, Roy hits the wall. I'm going to try to keep an eye on Roy. We got 11 laps to go. With the computer right now, let's see. Andy's out front, Mike, and then Roy. But as soon as we fix Roy's here, he probably move up. Hard to really say with the times. They're so close. Huh? Well, in the computer, but I don't know. Roy had a long time and he didn't get in an accident. We'll fix it in the computer and see what it says after. All right, 6 laps to go. Watching 1 and 2. Watching 1 and 2. Watch it coming out 2. Watch it coming out 2. Watch it at 2.
3 laps
3
left.
laps to go. 3 laps to go.
2 laps left.
And we're down to 2 laps. There's Roy and Andy.
Final lap.
And waiting for Bob to cross the line.
All drivers are
And the
finished.
race is in. Hey, if I get you guys over here real quick, Roy, did you spin around and lose a lap somewhere? Because as far as I know, you didn't. You had a 13. Well, you also had a 27 lap time too, and that doesn't seem right. Let me look at this. All right, this is
Terrence
410
Hardlock.
sprint.
Kyle Loy.
Waiting for race number
Manny
3, guys, out
Valderrama.
here to Marshall.
Jake Hardlog. Bryson Hardlog.
Should we skip the next round of qualifying and go right into mains?
Dwayne Gutschall.
Michelle says it's going to be hitting us here, but. Huh? All right, guys, I'm going to check the radar real quick. Yeah, we got a dark piece going to be coming over here shortly. All right, let's get this moving, guys. Let's get this moving. Looks like we might get rain here. All right, Jake is going to be on the pole. Dwayne in second. Terry in third. Manny in fourth. Bryson in fifth. Kyle in sixth. All right, Jake, Dwayne, Terry, Manny, Bryson, and Kyle. We make the faster guys work harder. All right, guys, we got to get moving. This storm's going to be coming. I just checked the radar. It is going to be a red and yellow storm coming over top of us here. All right, guys. Next time we're going to go green off of Jake. So get him in line. It's going to be Jake, Dwayne, Terry, Manny, Bryson, and Kyle. We're going to go green this time. Here we go. Here we go. And we're green. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Let's restart that one. Restart, restart, restart. All right, guys. This next time around, we're going to go green. Sorry, I was talking to Andy. And we're going to go green this time, guys. We're going to go green, and we're green. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Look at that. We're good. All right, we got Jake out front. We got Dwayne in second. We got Terry in third. You got Jake. He's pulling away from Dwayne a little bit. You got Terry right behind Dwayne. Now you got Kyle Loy in the mix. Ooh, got Terry looping around. Ooh, Jake gets a little loose in 3 and 4. That allows Dwayne to move up in that number 1 spot. You got Kyle in second. You got the leader getting carnage there in 3 and 4. That was Terry, Dwayne, and I think Manny, got all tangled up there. We got Kyle out front in that number 20. He's going down the backstretch. Car looking pretty good. You got Bryson in second in that pink and black car. Going in 1 and 2. Go high in the 4, high in the 4, high in the 4. They were clear. We got 14 laps to go with Kyle out front, Bryson in second, Dwayne in third. Twelve laps to go. Go high in a 4, high 3 and 4. Now low in 3 and 4. 10. Got Kyle just slicing and dicing through traffic. Bryson hitting the inside wall, flipping upside down, getting back on all fours. We got 9 laps to go with Kyle out front. Dwayne up into second. Jake now up into third. Man, this is good racing right here. People are just moving around left and right. We got 6 laps to go right now. Kyle's still out front. Ooh, the leader get caught up in the traffic. Kyle's still out front. Dwayne is right behind him, though. He's going to be putting that pressure on Kyle here shortly. Ooh, Dwayne getting a little loose in 1 and 2.
3 laps
now
left.
Kyle puts a little space between the end, first and second.
2 laps left.
Now we got Jake in second. Now Dwayne's going to have to go work on Jake.
Final lap.
Kyle's got a little bit open track in front. I'm going to move back here in second and third where there's
All
a little bit of action going on. Both second and third getting spun around. And the race is in. Kyle takes that one. Jake in second. Dwayne in third. All right. Yeah, you should. All right, guys, we're going to try to keep a close eye on this storm, this little cell that's going to be coming in.
Andy Zeller.
If we feel that we need to cover the track, we're going to cover the track in hopes that as soon as it bypasses, we can continue racing.
David Parr.
We just had the lights flicker, so.
Barry
All right,
Aarons.
guys, let Barry cross the track here.
Todd
So
Revel.
as soon as if we make that decision to cover the track, if we can get
John
as many
Parr.
people as possible to help us, it'll be greatly appreciated because we got to do a few things before we actually unfold the tarp. Make sure the water runs right to the drain. Hopefully things will change and we don't have to worry about it, but we're going to keep a close eye on this radar. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Let's get this show moving. All right, you're going to start on the pole. It's going to be Jared, then Barry, then Todd, John, David, and Andy. Let's get them lined up, guys. Jared, Barry, Todd, John, David, and Andy. You guys good? All right, get them rolling. We're going to go green this time out of 4. Jared's going to lead the way. Set the pace, and we're green. Good job, guys. Even it good and clean. Guys doing a heck of a job. I hear that storm thunder in the background. Ooh, Dave getting a little loose there. 3 and 4. 22 laps to go. We got John out front, Andy in second, Jared in third. Andy going a little high there, hitting the outside wall. Now there's a little distance between him and first. He's got to go back to work. Ooh, Jared's pulling his car. Looks like he came off the driver's stand. We got... Ooh, Andy getting a little loose there. 17 laps to go with John out front, Andy in second. Andy's closing that gap on John. But he kind of got a little loose there out of 4, so kind of put him back where he was. Now he's going to be going back to work, try to catch up to John. We got 13 laps to go, drivers. 13 laps to go. John's getting in some lap traffic. They're going to slow him down a little bit. He's right behind Todd Ravel. Watch it going in 1. Watch it in 1. Andy getting in trouble. Or no, that wasn't Andy. Sorry. That was my bad. That was Todd. Go low in 3 and 4. Low in 3 and 4. Watch it coming out 4. Watch it coming out 4. Go. There's a car inside turn 4. Looks like the rain is coming. Let's hurry up and get this one done, and we'll get the track covered as soon as possible. We got 7 laps to go, drivers. 7 laps to go. Let's try to get this race in. We got Andy out front now. We got John in second, David in third. We got 4 laps to go, drivers. 4 laps to go. Andy getting in trouble out of 4.
3 laps left.
Andy keeps this going. He will seat himself number 1 going into the main.
2
If
laps
we get
left.
a chance to run the mains. 2 laps to go. Watch it on the front stretch. Watch it going in 1. Watch it coming out
Final
turn
lap.
2. There's just carnage everywhere. Go high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Ooh, that was a close one.
All
Keep going,
drivers are
drivers. Keep
finished.
going. And the race is in. Andy takes that one. John in second. David in third. Andy goes from the rear of the pack to the front and take the win in this heat. All right, guys, we're going to cover the track. It looks like it's coming. And hopefully we can continue racing after the storm. If you got a canopy, make sure you got it tied down or hold it while this storm bypasses. If it gets too bad and it gets lightning and stuff, we might call the race.
Alrighty, drivers. Here's what we're thinking. The rain looks like it's through and done. Looks clear. The sky does. The radar looks good. So we are on race. That was race 3. So we still have 4 more races for qualifiers. So what we're thinking is just to make sure we get everything in. It's almost 9 now. Is everybody cool if we run like shorter mains? Can I get feedback on that? Or we can skip qualifiers and go right into the mains now. Go right into the mains. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll skip the rest of the qualifying rounds and then we'll go enough into the mains and we'll start. We'll get those lined up. We'll probably switch the order since the like 3 classes that already ran, they can run at the end. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's going to delete the second qualifying round and then throw together the mains. So let Jeff do his work, and we'll make an announcement when it's live on Live RC, and we'll get into the mains. Thank you, guys.
All right, if I get some help up here to pull this tarp back in the middle, appreciate it.
All right, mains are posted. Jeff, do you want to switch the order at all? The order of the mains? Okay. So we'll just run it how it is. So same guys that just ran are going to run again. Low C, then mod, then 360. And we're going to go through all the mains then.
Roy Denike. Mike Yasovsky.
All right, Lucy Sprint, you guys are up.
Bob Ross.
All right, Lucy Sprint, waiting for Andy Zeller. Race number 2, you guys should be out here marshaling. Once again, we appreciate everyone's patience and hanging out and having a good night of racing. Sorry for the turn 2 there with the mess there, but that was kind of out of our control. All right, just waiting for Andy to check in.
Andy Zeller.
All righty. There, you gonna marshal out there? Okay. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Andy Zeller's gonna start on the pole. Mike in second, Roy in third, Bob in fourth. Andy, Mike, Roy, and Bob. All right, guys, just roll them around. We're gonna go green out of 4. All right, guys, let's get them rolling. Huh? It's Andy, Mike, Roy, and Bob. All right, we're going to go green this time, guys. This time. And we're green. Roy getting a little loose there, going in 1 and 2. We got Andy out front. We got Mike in second. We got Bob in third. Roy is hunting down Mike. He's going to try to make a move on the outside of Mike, but just couldn't make it work. And he's about to. Got Andy open track in front of him. We got a car. Ooh, landed that one. And he's going to be working on a lap car. Watching 3 and 4. Watching 3 and 4. Mike in. Roy getting into it. And you got Andy's going to be working on Mike here shortly. Andy goes the inside of Mike. Watching turn 4. And we're clear. Oh, watch on the front stretch. We got 41 laps to go. We got Andy out front, Mike in second, Bob in third. "39 laps to go. Andy's car is looking pretty good. Roy is trying to move up through the field. Oh, tries to do a little sneakeroo around Andy. Well, high and four, and we're clear. The leader getting in trouble. "34 laps to go. Andy still out front. Mike in second. Bob in third. Ooh, Roy stuck that one right back on his wheels. Does a little flipperoo. Watch it on the front stretch. 31 laps to go this time. And he's still out front. Mike in second. Bob in third. First and second place getting into it. Oh, man, everyone got into a wreck. "29 laps to go with Andy still out front. Mike in second. Bob in third. Like Roy's car likes the high side. 25 laps to go, drivers. You still got Andy out front, Mike in second, Bob in third. Watching for, and we're clear. Andy's just out there laying these laps down. Just staying consistent. Watch it on the backstretch. Go low on the backstretch. Woo, that was a close one. Roy and Andy split Mike. Roy getting in traffic there, doing a couple flips. Roy tries to do a little sneakeroo on Mike, try to get underneath. Mike goes up high, hits the outside wall. 19 laps to go. Andy Zeller is still out front. Mike in second, Bob in third. Who is going home tonight with a win in Losi Sprint. Fourteen laps to go. 12 laps to go. Andy's still out front. Mike in second, Bob in third. Andy's out there with open track in front of him for a little bit. So he catch up to Bob. Now Andy's caught up to Bob. Andy goes underneath Bob and they touch wheels. Let's drop back in the second and third. We got Mike. Mike's got a little bit open track in front of him. So doesn't Bob. Bob's got a little bit of track in front of him. Four laps to go, guys. 4 laps to go. Andy's still out front. You got
3
Mike
laps
in
left.
second. You got Bob in third. Andy's got, let's see,
2
5
laps left.
laps on the whole field. Watching four. Down
Final
to the
lap.
last lap, guys. Last lap. Bob in the inside there. Keep going,
All
drivers.
drivers
Keep
are
going.
finished.
And the race is in. Andy takes home a win. Mike in second. Bob in third. Andy, you taking pictures right after the race?
Jake Hartlog. Terrence Hartlog. Dwayne Gutschall.
All right, looks like I got my marshals. Waiting on Kyle, Bryson, and Manny to check in.
Kyle Loy.
All right, there's Kyle. Waiting on Bryson to check in. Oh, that's right, Manny. You're not racing this one. That's right. My bad.
Bryson Hartlog.
All right. I'm just gonna remove you from that race.
Terrence Hartlog.
And what I'll do is
Jake Hartlog.
I'll put you.
Bryson Hartlog. Kyle Loy. Dwayne Gutschall.
All right, looks like everyone checked in. Let's get them lined up. Starting on the pole is going to be Kyle. Second is going to be Bryson. Terry third. Dwayne fourth. Jake in fifth. Let's get them lined up. Let's do one lap around, and we're going to go green out of 4. Kyle, go ahead, lead the way. We're going to go green next time. Oh, wait, we got one more person. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Dwayne says he can't let you win, Kyle. So he has to do a couple adjustments. All right. As soon as Dwayne gets in line there, we'll go one lap around and we'll go green. All right. Looking good. Let's see how it goes across the line. We got ping, 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 ping. All right. We're going green this time. Here we go. Here we go. And we're green. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. We are looking good. Some people getting a little loose there. Jake does a little bump and run. We got Kyle out front. We got Bryson in second, Terry in third. We got Bryson right behind Kyle, putting that pressure on him. Tries to go to the inside. Good job, Bryson. Appreciate that. Great sportsmanship right there. 41 laps to go. You got Kyle out front still. You got Bryson in second, Dwayne in third. You got Kyle. He's got a little bit of open track in front of him right now after you pass that lap car. You got Bryson now. He's going to have to work through some lap traffic. Kyle's got a little open track in front of him. He's going to try to put some distance between him and second. You got Dwayne right behind Bryson. Closing that gap on Bryson to try to take that number 2 spot. Kyle's got a little bit of open track in front of him. That's going to allow him to gain some ground to get away from Bryson. They're about a straightaway length apart. 33 laps to go. Kyle is still out front. You got Bryson in second, Dwayne in third. Kyle's got a little bit of open track in front of him. He's slowly going to start catching up to Terry. Terry's just hanging out there at the end of the pack. Bryson he was closing the gap just a little bit, but Dwayne is just moving up close to Bryson, closing that gap. Ooh, Bryson gets a little loose there. M4. Dwayne goes underneath Bryson. Bryson goes underneath Dwayne. They're just switching back and forth, back and forth. Dwayne's going to try it again. He's going to start putting that pressure on Bryson. See if Bryson can hold on that pressure. Ooh, Dwayne gets a little loose there in 3 and 4. No, there's a little distance between Bryson and Dwayne. $19 laps to go, drivers. 19 laps to go. Ooh, Dwayne gets a little loose there in 3 and 4. The leader in third place getting into it. $16 laps to go. 3 and 4. Watch out, and we're good. We're down to 14 laps, drivers. 14 laps. Kyle's still out front. Bryson in second. Dwayne in third. Dwayne going around in circles. Does a little burnout on the track. Dwayne washes up just a little bit. Allows the leader and stuff to get by. Leader getting right behind Terry. Terry moves up a little bit. Allows the faster guys to go by. Great sportsmanship right there. 7 laps to go, drivers. 7 laps to go. Kyle is still out front. Bryson in second. Dwayne in third. See if Kyle can hang on this number 1 spot. Watch it coming out of turn 2. Watch it coming out of 2-2. That was the leader getting in trouble. I
3
think he
laps
still has
left.
enough ground there to keep in first place, though. 2
2
laps
laps
to
left.
go. Kyle is still out front. Just needs to keep it
Final lap.
together, and he'll win the race. Just don't need to push it, Kyle. Don't need to push it. You got it. Just keep it clean.
All drivers are
And
finished.
the race is in. Kyle takes home the win. Bryson right behind him, and Jake moves up to third. That is your top 3. Kyle, Bryson, and Jake. Great job, guys.
David Parr. John Parr.
Alrighty, this is 360 sprint. We're going to blow off the track real quick. I need another battery. I got some over here. Alrighty, 360 sprint. Looking for Andy, Dave, John, Todd. Todd left. Barry and Jared left. All right, I'm going to remove.
Andy Zeller.
That will let him in there. All right, if I can get, see, Barry to. Well, Barry left too, didn't he? All right, so just you 3. All right, guys. All right, let's line them up. Andy's going to start on the pole. Dave in second. John in third. Let's get them lined up. We're going to go green this time out of 4. Oh, we need another marshal. That's right. Any takes? Let's see. This is race number 4. Or race 3. So race 4 is Mudboss. Thank you, buddy. All right, guys. Next time by, we're going to go green. Give me settled here. All right. Next time, we're going to go green. Off Andy. That's like grandpa speed right there. All right, and we're green. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Dave getting a little loose coming. Woo! 47 laps to go. We got John out front, Andy in second, Dave in third. Andy was out front for a couple of laps. Now fell behind. John's like, I'm out of here. And he's going to start working on John, start putting that pressure on him. John slides up a little bit. Lost a little bit of ground there. And he's just hanging out down the bottom line there. And he's just trying to keep a consistent runs going here. And John fumbled of it. So did Andy. So what he gained, he lost. 39 laps to go. John's still out front. Andy in second. Dave in third. And he's going to start putting that pressure on John again. Ooh, Andy getting a little loose there in 3 and 4. Lost a ton of real estate. John's going to be catching up to him soon if Andy doesn't find a good groove and keep at it. Find that trigger and pull it. 33 laps to go. But he's still got John out front, Andy in second, Dave in third. Andy washes up a little bit. John is just plugging at it. Ooh, John hits the inside wall. Nothing that Andy can capitalize on, though, to get that number one spot back. 29 laps to go. Now 28 laps to go. John is still out front. Andy in second. Dave in third. John is just showing it up today. "24 laps to go. John still out front. Andy second. Dave in third. "21 laps to go. "17 laps to go. "15 laps to go. John is. Oh, what happened there? I missed that. Andy sneaked right behind or right by John somewhere. I was talking and didn't realize it. Looks like must have, because I don't see nothing long. Real long. 10 laps to go. Andy out front. John in second. Dave in third. John getting around again. That'll allow Andy to keep that number one spot. Unless Andy makes a dramatic accident, he will probably hold on that number one spot. John's just pushing that car now. 4 laps to go. Andy's still out front. John second, Dave in third.
3 laps left. Two laps left. Final lap. All drivers are
And the
finished.
race is in. Andy takes home the win. John in second. Dave in third. John had it going for him for a while. He had the lead there for many laps. Good job, guys.
Nathan Bixler. Lane Bixler. Mike Yasovsky.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. A lot of these guys will blow this off. All right, we got 4 more races. We only got about 45 minutes left, so we got to keep the show moving. You guys can cooperate and get out here, Marshall, so we can keep the show moving. Greatly appreciate it. All right, see, we're missing some guys here. I want to keep nagging, guys, but we got to keep this show moving. We got a limited time left before we got to shut it down. Well, I'm waiting for a couple more racers, too. Appreciate you guys' cooperation and make sure we keep this rolling. All right, waiting for Cooper, Archer, and Brantley to check in. There's
Parr.
Cooper. There's Brantley.
Brantley again.
Now we're just waiting on Archer to check in. All right, we're waiting for Archer to check in. We'll get going. What's the matter with? There we go. All right, Archer, go around so we can get you checked in. Then we're going to get lined up so we can get going. Once again, we only got about 40 minutes
Archer
left
Zeller.
before we got to shut everything down. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Hey, guys, stop. Let's get them lined up. Cooper, go around to the turn 3 there. All right, Mike's going to be second. Nathan in third. Archer fourth. Brantley in fifth. Lane in sixth. All right, as soon as you hear the tone, you can go. All right, let's bring that back. Line them back up. Stop, guys, stop. Get them lined up on the back stretch again. Archer. All right, get on line and see. We got Mike, we got Nathan, we got Archer, Brantley. Looks good. All right, as soon as you hear the tone, you can go. There we go. And we're going with this one. There we go. Rubbins Racing. All right, let's see if I can keep an eye on first place while all these carnage is going on. Watch it coming out turn two, high out of two. Cars bouncing off the wall left and right. We watch it in 3 and 4. Watch it in 45 laps to go. We got Nathan out front, Mike in second, Cooper in third. Keep these marshals on their toes. "42 laps to go. Nathan's out front. Now 41 laps to go. Nathan's in that red car going down the backstretch. That number 717 car. Now 40 laps to go. You got Mike in the blue and yellow car going down on the front stretch. That is number 94. 38 laps to go. Nathan, Mike, and Cooper. That is your top three. Go high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Still there. Stay high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. And it's clear. That driver got a headache now. That was a hard hit. 35 laps to go. Watch it going in turn one. Watch it going in one. Send it. Full throttle. 33 laps to go. Nathan still out front. Mike in second. You got Cooper in third. That was the leader getting tangled up with a lap vehicle. Watch it in 4. Watch it in 4. Ouch. That driver's got a major headache. 31 laps to go. Nathan's still out front in that red number 717 car. You got Mike in second in that 94 car. You got Cooper in that 67 going down the back stretch right now. Multicolored car. Pretty cool looking. 27 laps to go. Nathan's still out front. He got a little bit of, I was going to say, he had a little bit open track, but he's starting to catch up to Archer really quick. Watch it in 1. Watch it in 1, drivers. Go high into 1. High into 1. Now still high in 1 and 2. High 1 and 2. And clear. Watch it in 4. Watch it high out of 2. High out of 2. 23 laps to go. Carnage everywhere on the track. Oh, low in 1. Clear. Now do the split in the middle out of 2. In the middle out of 2. High out of 4. High into 4. Watch it on the backstretch. Blow on the backstretch. Ouch, that was a hard hit. 20 laps to go. Nathan's just trying to stay clean and keep away from the carnage. Go right in the middle of this backstretch. Right in the middle of the backstretch. And it's clear. Whew. Guys are keeping me busy up here. Nathan just slicing, dicing through traffic, trying to keep it clean. Stay out of the carnage. We got some over here in 4, and we're clear. 16 laps to go. Brantley's trying to keep that car going straight. Watch it in 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Leader getting in traffic. Caught up. Sorry, I did cough. 13 laps to go. High out of 4, and it's clear. 12 laps to go, 12 laps to go. Nathan out front, Mike second, Cooper in third. High out of 2, high out of 2. We're giving these spectators one heck of a show. Ten laps to go, drivers. 10 laps to go. Nathan in that 717 red car going down the front stretch. He's trying to stay out of all the carnage. Doing a pretty good job. High in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4, and we're clear. And there we go. We had a car to the infield. Now we're back out on the track. Go low and 1, low and 1. Now high 1 and 2. Whew. We got 5 laps to go this time. Nathan still off front, Mike in second, Koopa in third.
Three laps left.
3 laps to go. Watch over 3 and
2
4,
laps
high in 3 and
left.
4, and we're clear. Now high in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4.
Final lap.
Still there and clear. We're down to the final lap. We're waiting for Nathan to cross the line. Ooh, he gets hung up in the inside wall. Oh, we got carnage going on over here in
All
turn
drivers
4.
are finished.
And the race is in. Nathan takes home the win. Mike in second. Koopa in third. We'll call him Phil Cooper. Alrighty. Top 3 make your way to the podium. Midget guys. You guys are up. Get to see all the midgets up here racing. All right, we got midgets up. Oh, hold on. I got to bring Manny in this one. 1 second.
Steve Loy.
All right, so I brought everyone in. I need everyone to check in though. I had to bring Manny in to this race. Oh man, you made a divot in my track.
Nathan Bixler.
All right, let's see. Manny crossed the line.
Manny Valderrama.
We need Stevie's car across the line there.
Steve Loy.
There we go. And we have no Jared, so that works out good that Manny jumped in this class. At least we have 3. If I get someone in turns 3 and 4 to Marshall, this is race number 5, race number 6. You guys should be marshaling. Marshaling. Thank you, Bob. All right, let's get them lined up. You ready, Kyle? Tell you what, they're a different breed of car. You gotta learn them. All right. See, Manny, you gonna make any adjustments? You good? All right, let's get them lined up. Nathan's gonna start on the pole. Steve Loy in 3rd, Manny in 4th. Get them lined up and just go 1 lap around, and we're gonna go green out of 4. And here we go, here we go, here we go, and we're green. Watch it 3 and 4. 47 laps to go. We got Nathan out front, Manny in 2nd. We got Steve Loy not counting. He counted the first lap, and then that was it. Well, we know he's going to at least get 3rd, so. A little bit more gear in there. You give it some power. What? All right, 38 laps to go. Nathan's still out front. Manny in 2nd. Steve Loy in 4th or 3rd. Manny getting a little high there. I think Stevie's getting the hang of that car now. Looking pretty good. Look at that. Ooh, Manny hitting the inside wall. Throttle control. Huh? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. 31 laps to go. Got Nathan still out front. Manny in 2nd. Steve Loy in 3rd. Manny and Steve Loy getting into it over turns 1. right, 22 laps to go. Nathan's still out front. Manny in second. Steve in third. Down to 20 laps now. 20 laps. $14 laps to go this time. Nathan's still out front. With Manny right behind him. Steve in third. Six laps to go. We got Manny out front trying to do Steve's counts too. 4 laps to go.
3 laps left. 2 laps left. Final lap.
All right, right at the end. Looks like Nathan will take home the win. Manny in second, Steve in third. Manny had us first place there for a little bit.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, Traxxas Mod, you guys are up. Mod late model, you guys are on deck. So I need 2 mod late model drivers. I think it's only 2 of you left. Actually, it's
Steve
Manny
Loy.
and Dwayne.
Wyatt Erb. Mike Yasowski.
Yeah, it's cold.
Sean Good.
Alrighty. Thank you, Dwayne. Alrighty, Roy left. Is Bob? Bob still with us? Yeah, Bob's out there. Just need you. Did you cross the line yet?
Bob Ross.
There we go. Cool. Alrighty. We got our marshals. Thank you, gentlemen, in the middle. Sean Good is going to be out front. Steve Loy second. Mike Yasowski is going to bump up to third. Bob Ross and Wyatt Erb in that order. Sean's got some LEDs going. Wyatt, you're going to be in the back then. Mike, yep, third. Bob, then Wyatt. There we go. Perfect. We'll start next time out of 4. Next time for our Traxxas mod, 50 laps to distance. They're chasing Sean Good. And bring it back. Bring it back. Go ahead and pace one more time. We'll start next time out of 4. Everybody give each other some room. And we're green. Oh, never mind. Sean Good to the point. Mike Yasowski makes a pass by by one car to get into second. The 3D that lit up orange and yellow, brightly colored acid trip, as Kyle Horning mentioned, car with the LED lights. He's in first. Your second place is that blue, that what do they call that blue? Like, it's not cobalt, I don't think. I don't know. Whatever blue that is, 94, that's your second place. Just tags Wyatt there in 3. High in 1, high in 1, high in 1, high in 1. Clear. Sean Good out front. Mike Yasowski, Steve Loy in 3rd, Bob 4th, and Wyatt 5th. Oh, little collision there on the back stretch. .38 to go this time for your leader. Steve Loy now looking to hunt down Mike Yasowski. Gets by Wyatt, the lap car. He throws it high into 1. Better entry in 3, but Mike's still got about a turn and a straightaway. Mike gets into Wyatt. Front stretch, front stretch. Thank you, thank you. That's going to let Steve jump into the second spot. Steve Loy now. Challenging for the lead? No, he's a lap down. Lap behind your leader, but he is hot on his tail. Sean Good, Steve Loy, Mike Yasowski. Steve and Mike still on the same lap. So that's 726 and 94. Still going to be battling for spot. Backstretch, backstretch. Low on the back, low on the back. Low on the back, still low, still low. Clear. Now turn 2, turn 2. Got Bob stuck. Dwayne's getting his exercise in. Thank you, sir. That's going to give Steve Loy a lap lead on Mike for second. Mike's still in 3rd. Bob 4th. Mike a chunk of laps on Bob in 4th and Wyatt 5th. Past halfway or 23 to go for your leader, Sean Good, in the 3D car. He's got a lap on Steve in second, but Steve right behind him, about straight away behind, waiting for a mess up, and there he got a little opportunity to get a little closer. Oh, that's definitely going to change stuff up. Sean rolls her on the backstretch, gets into Wyatt. Wow. Sean thread that on the backstretch. Oh, Wyatt. There we go. That's clear. Sean still a lap and gets by Steve now, solidifying that lap. So Steve not getting his lap back yet. somebody after this race, anybody that's helping Wyatt out, I think it's Terry, right? He's with you. For the next time he runs that, put it in the third blink. Just for the first, so he gets the hang of, like, you know what I mean? Because those things are freaking tough to drive as it is. So probably throwing that in training for the first couple times just to get him more of a handle on getting comfortable, hitting his marks, and then cranking back up. Just under 10 to go now, 9. Steve gets around Sean. That's going to give him his lap back if he can hold it, but Sean right back to him. These two battling the top 1 and 2. Mike Yasovsky still in third. Bob and Wyatt, your order. We're clogged up here in 3, clogged up, or 4, I'm sorry. Now it's clear. 5 to go this time for your leader, Sean Good. Final 5. Sean about a lap and a half over second place. Just
3
trying to
laps
finish
left.
her out. Oh, skims by Steve that gets around there in 1 and 2. That's going to put
2
him
laps
2 laps
left.
down. Should seal the deal for him.
Final lap.
Finish it out.
All drivers are
That'll
finished.
do it. Sean Good gets the win. Steve Loy second. Mike Yasovsky third. Bob Ross fourth. And Wyatt Herb fifth. Top 3 to the podium. Late model, you guys are up. All right. We need 2 volunteer marshals for this one. It's only going to be 2 cars, so just inside marshals should work just fine. Thank you, Steve.
Manny Valderrama.
Appreciate you. Next race, Dave. Yep. All righty. You guys ready
Wayne
to go?
Gutschall.
You're going to have 50 laps. We just need 1 more marshal in 1 and 2. Yep. Go ahead, Cooper. All right, Dwayne, you're going to be starting out front. Manny, you're going to be second. Kyle. Oh, never mind. I thought you grabbed Archer's stuff. Okay, my bad. All righty. Go ahead and once you're ready, line them up. Dwayne's making some adjustments. All right, one of you guys has to run the opposite direction. Just kidding. That was Steve's idea. But make it interesting, that's for sure, especially with the late models because those front things are ramps. 10-17. We're good. No. All righty. You guys ready? Dwayne, you're up front. Manny, you're second. Line them up. We'll start this time out of 4. And we're green. And we'll just go. It's just 2 of you. And you're both in it, so. All right. Who's the better of the 2 late models this evening? We're about to find out. 50 laps the distance. Guys are tuning them up, getting them dialed in. They both look good. Manny's right on Dwayne's tail. I don't care if this is 2 cars. This might be a really good race here. Oh, Manny ducks underneath. Give Manny the lead now. Manny to the point. He's looking quick. Got a little more off the turn right now than Dwayne. Dwayne changing his lineup a little bit. Manny tags the wall. They're neck and neck again. Dwayne underneath. Oh, they both get together on the backstretch, but I'm sure they'll close the gap here in just a second. Give Dwayne the point. 10 laps down already. Manny all kinds of loose out of 4 there, but gets her back together. Still no harm, no foul. About half a track behind. $33 laps this time around for Dwayne Gutshaw. About the same distance, still about straightaway separating the 2. Still on the same lap, though. Dwayne out front. The quickest single lap time was set by Manny, though, with a 5.313, while Dwayne set a 5.359. So very, very tight laps there for quick single lap times. But Manny just a slight edge, but Dwayne still half a track out front. 21 to go this time. Dwayne doing the same exact thing I did in the sprint car. Hitting that freaking soft spot. $13 to go. Dwayne looking to put Manny a lap down, really seal the deal. Let him know he is the better driver here tonight. Two very good drivers, though. Saw them in the mod sprint feature this evening as well. Six to go this time for your leader, Dwayne Gutshaw. I was literally going to say these guys are going to finish this out on the same lap.
3 laps left.
And Manny just tagged the wall. Car got a little upset
2
there.
2 laps left.
The front stretch.
Final lap. All drivers
That'll
are
do
finished.
it. Dwayne gets the win. Manny second. Manny with the quicker single lap time. Slightly over Dwayne, but get you guys over to the podium for a picture. 21-5 sprint. You guys are the final race of the evening.
Cooper par.
All right, final race of the evening. Cooper Parr and Archer Zeller in the 21.5 sprint. We're going to run 25 laps the distance. Archer, easy.
Archer Zeller.
Come on. All right, you not want to run it? All right, Cooper, you're going to be out front. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you. Let's go. Get up behind Cooper. All righty. So go ahead, slow pace. And we'll start next time out of 3. Oh, restart. You can earn it by taking your time and racing good and getting past him. This other fan. All right. One more time. All right. Yep, Cooper, stay there, and then Archer, you stop behind him. We'll start on the beat. Ready? Go ahead up a little bit, Cooper. There we go. Easy, Archer. You gotta get down lower. And you're letting off too hard. Like ease out and ease in. Nope. You're not easing at all. You're just gunning it. Now you're 3 laps down. You haven't even finished a lap. Good. Like that. That's what you want to do into the turn. See how like you turned it too hard? I'm using this because Cooper, you're killing it. I'm going to use this as a teaching lesson for Archer. You're whipping it in like you do a Mudboss. Dude, stop. You're going to freaking break it. Easy. Easy through the turns. I have him on 75% and it looks like it doesn't even affect it at all. I don't even know. It's whatever I put in it originally at Pheasantland. It was nothing crazy and then just didn't change it. Yeah, don't worry about going fast, Archer. You need to worry about getting around the track without wrecking. Put some that's how you're going to get better. Bring it over to John. Park it to John so you can fix your wing. Cooper's got a quick time of 6.607 seconds. That's a good time for a 21.5. Getting the wing fixed here. The rest of the race, don't worry about going fast. Just worry about making good turns. And you have to learn when to let off and when to get back on the gas. That's the biggest part of RC racing. It's throttle control. Good. Now that's what I'm talking about. You run a whole race like that, dude, you could probably win. And you're not even like going that fast. I'm not saying you'd win, but you have a chance to because you're not wrecking every half a second. Good. Good pass by Cooper. Oh, he lets off.
3
Cooper
laps
gets
left.
around him. 3 to go. Now you're doing good, Archer. That's what I want to
2
see
laps
is
left.
taking your time. Be patient. Learn the car first, and then you can get faster. You got to get
Final
comfortable
lap.
first. Good. Cooper puts her down. Oh,
All drivers are finished.
that'll do it. Yep. No, don't do. Come on, dude. Stop. You're going to freaking break it. Stop. Archer. Thank you. Up to the podium, please. Thank you again, everybody, for coming out to Deer Run. Appreciate you. We'll see you our first points race this coming Wednesday evening, starting at 7. 1 round of qualifying and mains. And until then, we will see you all next time.